Hello and welcome back to Fairweather Trains, and welcome to a part 3 of the weird and curious locos, model locos that get made that we're going to have a look at. You may remember in the last one we looked at the Riva Rossi Big Boy. So this time we're going to go completely to the other end of the scale. And we're going to have a look at the Bachmann Gandy Dancer. That just makes me laugh. Anyway, Gandy Dancer comes in a box like this. Electrically powered hand car for use in all HO scale layouts. On the back it's just got some pictures of other old Bachmann stuff. It says much on the sides or anything, and then on the front it's just got a picture, workman pump up and down, which is good to know, and also even better to know there's a drive motor included. So I got this for a bit of a laugh really. It's it just can't help to make me smile. It just does. I mean, who wouldn't laugh at that? It worked for Laurel and Hardy. As you can see, it actually runs quite well. Yeah, I just find it hilarious. Let's just have a bit of a closer look at it. So there is the old Bachmann Gandy Dancer. It's interesting what they've packed into this, to be honest. You can see that little little case on the right hand side moulded in. All the base of this is metal, and if I pick it up, have a look at the bottom, you can see that it's got a big drive worm there, which powers just the rear wheels. Probably no need for all-wheel drive on this, I would say. Metal wheels, so the motor's vertically mounted. There's the bearing at the other end, and this is a split chassis thing inside, which I don't mind. It's just when the gears keep splitting, I think split chassis works quite well. And then you've got these two strange looking plastic geezers that don't really stand up to close scrutiny, but that's not the point, is it really? In fact, that one with his hat on's got a nice mullet. In fact, they both have, really. Yeah, and they attach to this arm, which goes up and down with the motion of the thing. All the base here is metal to give it some sort of weight. Let's turn it round. But it is just a bit of fun. I haven't run this for ages. It looks like there might be a bit of cobweb going on there. But you can see one of the pickups at the top of the screen there, which obviously must pick up from the chassis, I guess. I don't know, I daren't strip this down, so we'll never go back together, I don't think. Let's put it back on the track and just watch the motion, shall we? We would do if it wanted to go. Probably needs a push or something. There we go. I don't know what sort of motor's in these. It's certainly not cordless because it's before that time. Once it's going, it does run quite well actually. I do a nice slow speed. Obviously something this small, the main problem is going over points, because it hasn't got much of a span. Doesn't like my track in the siding either, which is where I use mostly crap stuff. It took those points all right. I mean, you can't help but laugh, can you really? It's just a fun bit of kit and it wasn't expensive. I wonder how well these sold. I think they redid them, didn't they, at some point, relatively recently? But as you can see, it does run reasonably well once it gets going. See if we get over the points at that speed. No, that was too much for it. Right, let's put it on the main line and let it belt round. So as I said in the last video of this series, we had a look at the Riva Rossi Big Boy. Let's just bring that in, shall we, and have a bit of a comparison. Yeah, it's not even as big as the Big Boy's front bogey, is it? Anyway, let's send it off and see how it gets on. It's coming around the back of the layout. There's some express points there. Yeah, no problem. So it comes back into the siding, over the curve points. Back into the siding. That Big Boy really is a beauty, I've got to say. Still got a bit of a squeak on those tender wheels. Anyway, we're not here to look at that. Here they come again. I think they put their back out by now. You can't help but laugh, can you? You just... But it's done a whole lap over all the points and crossings. It's not bad. So let's bring that in for a stop. There we are. There's the Bachmann Gandy Dancer. It's just a bit of fun, isn't it? It could be the most ridiculous loco, if you can call it that, that'll appear in this series, but yeah, I'm sorry, it just makes you smile. So there, Bachmann Gandy Dancer. What do you think of that? Absolute waste of time and money. Although, I don't know what that costs. I think we got that bad tenner. And it's paying for itself in making us smile. Definitely. Yeah, got one of them. So I haven't run it for ages, but yeah, occasionally it comes out on a fancy bit of a laugh. Yeah, got one. What do you think? So that's it for this video. Just a short one this time. It's got to be in it the size of that thing. So yeah, see you in the next one. Bye for now.